Yeah, yeah, it's me again at night. I had to do it at night. A police vehicle was sitting right there, so I couldn't occupy the space. So now they're gone. That one time, I think it was last night or yesterday. Yeah, a police vehicle made a U-turn right here and asked me what I was doing. And I said, I'm thinking. So he didn't know what it was. And I said, like BB guns. And then he said, all right. He said, as long as it's not real, regular firearms, I could go ahead and do that. But the thing is, I just came here again the second time, and I saw one sitting here. I said, all right, I guess you're just chilling out. Let me just drive down to Thomasville or something like that, go to a Walmart and go shopping. So I went shopping for the groceries and I came back. So now I got the spot to myself again. So I already started it. I already did start it. This 1911 that I was talking to you about, that was brand new, when y'all saw me opening the package and I thought it was the old version, yeah, I just started using it. I just started using all three of them, including this one, just about 30 minutes ago. And wait a minute, yeah, I just used each one of them 2 times already. I mean, I burned out all 3 magazines in each gun 2 times. This is my 3rd time now. So even though I'm not keeping track of it too good, I'm gonna find out which gun can last longer on each magazine, on each CO2 per magazine. Let me double check and make sure there ain't nothing messing with me back here, cause this is pitch black darkness. So you can see there's nothing. You can't see nothing. There's no lights. It's all trees. Anyway, I just came from the supermarket and put my stuff in the hotel, and now this is the only chance I got. I'm gonna tell you something about this before I start. Would you believe oh yeah, they had a lot of complaints about this new 1911, the redesigned one. Well, it didn't look like this in 2015, like 7 years ago. They changed it. They were complaining that this thing is a piece of shit in the worst way. But guess what? I'm not having a problem with it at all. It is lame on accuracy though. When it comes to the steel BBs, it's lame on accuracy. It's pretty much just like the Daisy Powerline 415. It hits quick. It hits a little quicker than 2 of these because this is 480 feet per second. The Daisy Powerline, I got rid of it. I mean, I'm getting rid of it. I'm not going to accept it because the trigger, the internal parts got stuck, plus it's not shooting right. This is, I don't know what they did to it or what, but it's shooting a little bit up. It's like you got to drop the sight much lower in this one. But as of now, nothing ain't wrong with it yet. It didn't break. Like how that one guy said that on his first press, he said it broke on him. He didn't get a chance to put the CO2 in there. Well, they've been saying a lot of crap about it, but I'm not having any problems right now. This thing is only, 30 minutes old. And this is about a month old, and this is like a couple of days old. So I'm gonna finish using this one. I just loaded all 3 of them 3 times. This is my 3rd, all 3 magazines 3 times. So I'm gonna, oh shoot. Oh, I thought the light was going out. The light's getting dim on this one. I don't know why. It's still pretty charged up though. It's charged 75%. Oh, yeah, this one, the full auto Beretta, this one fires the most accuracy. It's more accurate than both of these. It's much accurate than both of these. This one actually caught up to this, but this one is very lousy. It's lame on accuracy, but it's good on power. This is the most accurate one. I'll go ahead. I hardly ever miss at all. Yeah. Feels kind of strong too. See? I never miss once. I've been hitting that can too many times. Never miss. The CO2 might drop pretty faster than the other ones, but when it's on semi-auto, But for some reason, I let it sit there for like a couple of minutes. It feels strong again for some reason. Now it's getting weak. Yeah, it's weak as hell. It's probably due for another CO2. Yeah, it's dead weak. Yeah. Look like it's done too. It didn't pop open though, because there's still there's 1 or 2 rounds left in there. It got weak, alright. On the 3rd magazine, no, it's empty. Yeah, it's empty. On the 3rd magazine, yeah. And the 3rd magazine, I think that's it. So we're gonna have to come back to it in a couple of minutes after I finish using this. Maybe like 2 more minutes. I'm gonna knock this one out, then that one. This is the Springfield Armory XDE. Hold on a second. I don't remember to turn the light on. Let me double check and make sure I'm safe. Make sure nothing ain't standing up looking at me. I got this place to myself, alright. I just gotta make sure there ain't nothing staring at me, but alright, good. So far, this second Springfield Armory that I got, it's doing pretty damn good. Yeah, shoots kind of strong. It misses though. You see, it's lousy now. Yeah, it skimmed it. It missed again. It keeps going to the left. Now it's going to the left again. Yeah, you see, I had to hit it because I'm not aiming at it. You see the position where I'm holding the gun? I'm holding it more to the right. It's lousy in accuracy. Now it just hit it. Yeah, it's empty. It's good. It's kind of good on CO2, but it's just as poor as that one. I think this one is worse. You know what? The Springfield Armory and the PFAM9B full auto, semi-auto Beretta by Crossman, they're both poor in CO2. I think this one might be a little bit better than that one. We're gonna have to find out. While these 2 things are resting right now and the CO2s are charging up, we're gonna see which one lasts longer than the other. Definitely this one is probably worse when it comes to CO2 consistency, if you want to say it. This one is second. This one should be best because I'm more familiar with this brand. I'm pretty sure that you get 80 shots out of it, but I don't know. Nowadays, I guess they're switching the routine and the technology, so we're just gonna have to find out. Alright, this is the new redesigned 1911 BB. This is the redesigned version. That's what I call it. They say upgrade. I call it redesign because I used to use the old version a lot. Yeah, hit it. You see the position where I got it? I gotta lower it farther down, like at the top of the sight. Like I gotta put the tip of the dog sight at the bottom of the can in order to hit it. If I want to hit the center, I gotta hit that blue container. You can't just put it right in the center because it's gonna miss. It's gonna swerve over it. Now it just went left. It just went to the bottom. It just hit the center. It went to the left and missed. Actually, it hit the left side of the can. It just hit the left side again. Now it hit the right side of the can. It hit the center. Hit the center again, almost. Hit the right side. It missed. It hit the bottom side. It hit the center. It hit the center. Hit a little bit to the top left. Missed. Hit. Empty. Alright, I got lucky that time. Lucky. It shoots pretty damn good, but I'm not convinced yet. I've been hearing too many bad reviews about this one. I'm not sure if they're talking about the older version or the newer one. The redesigned one, like the one I got. But I'll find out. Alright, they're all done. We're gonna go back to this one now. Gotta see if the the batteries here. Let me see how much I got. This one is pretty alright. This one is pretty okay. Yeah, they're all okay. They're all okay. I just don't want them burning out yet. Alright, if you don't mind, I need to look over my shoulder every couple of seconds. I have to take a high-risk move because I don't know any other place in the city where I can go. I'm more familiar with the spot. I'd rather stick to it. So far, it's been a safe area. But when it comes to trees and bushes, I am not allowed to get comfortable that much. I don't want to do that. Alright. This is my 4th time. I think this one already gave up, but I'm going to load it up and see where it's at. This is my 4th time loading up. Hold up a second. You're gonna have to excuse me. They were complaining about the PFAM9B. They were complaining about the magazine not locking, and you have to hurt your fingernails to pull it down. I'm not really complaining about it. If it's different, it's different. I'm kind of complaining about the CO2 power. So far, it's got the best accuracy. I mean, the best. Compared to the P1, the gray one that's just the same. It's the same full auto, same 400 FPS. Just this one I got is $100 cheaper. The other one is $200. They're both full auto. They're both Berettas, except one is gray and this one is black. I don't think it makes a difference, but I like the black one better. It's cheaper, that's why. Oh shit. Hold up. I'm sorry about that. I had to look over my shoulder because I thought I heard something. I overloaded again. I gotta dump one of them out. Oh god. I dump. Come on. Alright, that's it. Alright. I swear. I put it back in. And now I do this one. See, right now I got 2 more pistols in my coat. I got 2 more pistols in my coat pocket, and they fit perfectly nice. They're both loaded. They're both unused and packed. It's the same used ones, the Daisy Powerline 5501, and the Night Stalker, Crossman Night Stalker. I got them tucked away in my coat for protection, that's it. I'm not saying that they're regular guns and they're going to do the job. I already planned on which part of the animal body I'm going to shoot if I see it. I even know how to bring down a person, but I'm not going to talk too much about that. I mean, get rid of them or whatever. I had somebody try to steal my minivan one time and I used it. It got rid of the guy, but it didn't kill him. Alright, this one. No, this one. I actually use. Maybe I'll just spill the beans a little bit. Oh shit. Oh, the light went off. I actually used the 1911 in 2015 to save my minivan from getting stolen. I shot this dude in the shoulder twice. I only hit him in the shoulder because I was in the back seat. So I kept my vehicle from getting stolen. So you see, they do serve a purpose. They will serve a purpose. Yeah, he ran away though. I tried calling the cops, but I couldn't find him. He probably was going around stealing people's cars too. Alright, according to what's left of each one of them, I'm gonna go ahead and find out which one can last the longest and all that. Alright, we're gonna start with a full auto Beretta. I'm pretty sure it's about done. Let me double check. I just want to ensure my safety here. Alright. Let's see where it's at. Yeah, it's done. As you can see, this one. It lasted in 3 magazines. I can't believe this. Oh shit. You heard that? It sounded like a straw. Also notice that the barrel inside of this Beretta is brass. It's brass colored. It's not. Yeah, it couldn't even spit out a BB, man. It's too weak. Yeah, this one's gotta go. Alright, I'll deal with that later. Let's see where this one is at. This is the... Turn it up. This one is the Springfield Armory. This is the Springfield Armory. You want to see where this one is at? Ooh. Alright, you didn't dump nothing out. Double check. Let's see where this one is at. It feels kind of unusual. Yeah, it's kind of strong. Yeah, it is strong. Whoa. It just hit the can like 4 times without missing. Yeah, hit the top. Missed. It missed twice. Missed again. Whoa. Oh, man. Yeah, now it's drying out. So this one lasts, I guess you could say 4 magazine. I don't know. Yeah, it's getting weak. Yeah, done. It's like... hold on. I got a full magazine inside of this one. It didn't finish it. The PFAM9B failed when it comes to CO2. The Springfield Armory lasted on 4 magazines. It's better than this one. This ain't such a bad gun. I don't care about the CO2 power lasting. I don't care about the CO2 not lasting in the gun. It's just I just need raw power. That's it. And accuracy. It's kind of lame on power. Probably a little bit too soon. But it's the most accurate pistol though. You could put the most cheapest ammunition in there to shoot straighter. This one, on and off, it's accurate. It gets lousy and it comes back. It gets lousy, then it comes back. Hold on for a second. We do have demon-possessed people in Georgia, man. Let me tell you that. Yeah, be careful. Alright. I think this is done. This is done. This is done. This should be next. 4 times loaded. This one finished it. This one did not. This one is about to be next. Let's see where this one is at. I'd rather have a non-blowback pistol amongst the blowback ones. It's more reliable and convenient. Yeah, hit it. For some reason it is. Never miss once. Alright, hold on, I think I missed again. Yeah. It's doing pretty good though. It feels a little weak though. Whoa. It seems like, yeah, it's hitting it. I only missed twice. But the full auto blowback, it hit every step of the way and never missed. This one missed about 2 or 3 times. This one missed about twice. This one usually does lousy when it comes to accuracy. I can't believe this. It's shooting better because it's weaker. Probably have to condition the barrel when it's fresh. It has to get used to the BBs. I don't know. Oh, no, it's empty. Yeah, this one's getting weak. So, 4, 4, 3. 4, 4, 3. This one is usually 4 all the time. You might as well call this 3.5. Call this one pretty much 3.5. I don't know. 3. Yeah, 3.5 on this one. Almost 4 on this one. 3.5 times 4, and then this one 4 as well. This one sounds like it's going out, but I'm not too sure. It is getting weak. I never seen, I don't know, man. The 1911 hours, it usually lasts up to 80 shots. I don't know. But this one will last 5 magazines or 6. And this other one, the Night Stalker, will last pretty much the same, 5 or 6 magazines. All of these 3 are 3 and 4. I don't understand that. Anyways, man, I like them all. I like all of them. I didn't spend my money for nothing. I kind of like this the most and this the most. Both of these. And I like this one and that one. I really did prefer it. The reason why I bought this second blowback pistol in my entire life. The reason why I chased after this on the website in 22 and 23 is because the sight of this one got me stirred up. That's why it started the chain reaction of me getting the rest of them. This was the one that really got me excited. The Springfield Armory XDE. It's just the way it looks and the angle that they took pictures of it, like that, like this. But that's what started it all. But now I'm finding it's all messed up, and I could see why it's so cheap, because it feels heavy. It feels like a World War II pistol. It sounds like one too. It feels like you're shooting a World War II pistol, and it sounds like one. It's got that metal clang to it. It sounds like a clink, like one of them Gatling guns back in the 1800s. Like, that's what this thing kind of reminds me of, the way it feels. Anyway, I don't know, man. It's like, I'm not too sure if I want to be out here too long, because I got to give my mom back the car. Let me tell you what's going on with me. I did plan to be out here at a certain time. I am not too comfortable staying this long, because right here in this part of Georgia, my mom is like next door to me across the hotel, like probably 1,000 feet somewhere. And I gotta walk through the dark neighborhood to come back to the hotel. And the land, I don't stay at the house because they don't have enough space for me to stay. And the landlord rules are very strict. So my mom said she would appreciate it if I give her back the car. Like, I actually, it was my idea to give it back tonight. She was kind of beating around the bush. She couldn't make up her mind. So I said, I'll go ahead and give it back tonight. Somewhere between 9 and 10 o'clock. Because there was a police vehicle right there. And I said, since they're occupying the spot, let me just stay away and then come back later. You know what? I could have been out here earlier, but the police vehicle was sitting there. So I'm not too sure if I want to push it no further. I've had enough. I don't want to violate my conscience, man, because I don't think it's a good idea. I need to be in my headquarters and stay safe. So let's just say I loaded up all of these 4 times. Is it 4 times? I think I better try this one some more, this one. Yeah. I'm trying to empty the CO2 right now. All of them were using the first CO2 cartridges. I only loaded them up once, but I used them each like 3 to 4 times. I'm not gonna stay out here that long. I'm not that comfortable, man. Anytime I hear a slight noise, I gotta check. So this is what's gonna happen. Hold on for a second. This one. Hold on. Yeah, they're all empty. I'll tell you what. Let me load them up one last time so I can dry out the CO2 cartridge, and that's it. Just one more time. I just want to see which one is, weak, which one is getting ready to go out. I'm not interested in doing this too long. I gotta get out of here because I don't mind the cops discovering me, because they said I can stay out here and do this kind of thing. It's just that when it comes to darkness and trees, it ain't my thing. I know most of y'all don't care. You don't have no fear. You don't have no fear of what's in it. But most of the time, it ain't gonna be on four legs. I'll tell you that. Not all the time. You could say I got guts nowadays and I'm bold, but that don't mean anything. We live in a sick world. You're supposed to be fearful at a certain time. Alright, I got the Springfield Armory magazine loaded. I might as well load this one. I only got 2 magazines left, so the full auto Beretta didn't make it. It only lasted on 3 magazines. I guess it depends how you shoot the gun. You can make it last longer, but I don't know. I'm new to the other 2 pistols, so I haven't really used them yet. After I dry out the CO2, you don't need to worry about this video being so long and boring, because I'm getting ready to leave right about now. This is my last. So far, that 1911 didn't give any problems. It's just layman accuracy most of the time, that's all. But I'll still keep it. It's just that I told Amazon, if this 1911 messes up on me, do I get a refund? And they said yes, they checked it. So it is refundable, but the rest of the other pistols, nah, they're not refundable. They complain about the 1911 being lame on magazine function, but I don't know. Alright, this one is already done, so I can't mess with it anymore. It's now going to be this one. It's gonna be this one. So we're gonna see where this one is at. If it's about to dry out, I'm just gonna empty the CO2 and that's it. Single action, just start. Yeah, it's out. It's about done. It's sloppy. You hear it's hitting slow? Yeah. Nah, it can't even go any further. Forget it. Whoa. Just dropped a BB a while ago. Alright, this one is done. Let's see where this one is at. Wait a minute. Turn it off. This wasn't such a bad night, man. This wasn't bad. I thought I was going to be out here longer, but nah, forget it. Yeah, this one lasts. This is what, 4? Whoa. This one will last because it's non-blowback. Would you believe I'm holding it down like a ½ inch below that can and I'm still hitting it? This thing is lame on accuracy, man. Very lame. It's knocking the can off it's pushing the can off of that bucket right now. It's better off to use steel BBs if you want to shoot a moving target, like a dog or a bobcat or maybe a person. I don't know. You know why? Because you can see where it's going. That's what's good about steel BBs. The black ones, they shoot a lot more accurate and they can travel a little farther by chance, but it's just that you can't see where they're going. You can't really see where they're going, but at least they're accurate, so you don't really need to see it because it's accurate already. All right, so far this 1911, this redesigned 1911 that everybody's complaining about, this one lasts longer than both of these when it comes to CO2. It seemed like this one got a ways to go, so I'm gonna load this one up one more time and that's it. When this one is done, I'm not staying out here. I'm going home. What I gotta do now? Let me double check that thing. That can is, I was gonna check the can, but nah, it's not important. Let me load that magazine up and that's it. I'm gonna be lickety split out of here. I only got one magazine left. Hold on a second. Excuse me. The reason why I'm in a hurry is because I gotta walk across the neighborhood in the darkness. I gotta walk on the side of the road where the cars are driving. There's no sidewalk. I'm gonna be walking on the grass or whatever. It's only a 15-minute walk, probably 10 minutes. It's just a 10-minute walk. But at night, I'm carrying my 2 pistols with me in my pocket. I'm passing the same spot where I shot the dog 4 times, remember? The same exact spot. I don't pass there in the day because that female saw me pulling out the pistol. She saw... Hold up. Yeah, I had to look again. She saw me pulling out the pistol, so it's like I don't feel like going back through there. Hit the dog 4 times, but he's still alive though. I just walked right by there like, I think it was yesterday, and he barked at me again. But he wasn't outside this time, because she must have known better to keep him on a leash or keep him in the backyard. Yeah, he's still alright. He alright, he learned a lesson from it. It seems like both of them know that they're not going to come out anyway, but... Anyway. Alright. This is the 1911 again. This is 32 minutes on a video. This is the 1911. Well, it's still good. So this is 5 magazines. Yeah, it tipped over, see? Alright. Hold on for a second. The thing is, I got my finger pulled almost all the way. I want to finish. Yeah, do it that way. Oh shit, I heard something. I heard a ting. It sounded like a bird just squawk a while ago. No, I shot the floor just now. Yeah, it looked like this one is gonna last because it's non-blowback anyway. I didn't think the blowback mattered that much, but it does. Oh, hell. Yeah, 1 BB's in it. It must be the 1911. Yeah, it's starting to break, ain't it? You know what? Let me just back off and just go back to where I was and finish doing what I was doing. No, it's important that I get this done. I need to use the 1911 very excessively. And as well as this one, the full auto, because both of them are just about brand new. 1911 lasts pretty good. Yeah, hit it. Man, I can't believe this. I haven't missed one time. Alright, let me rest a little bit. I don't want to dry out the CO2 yet. I want to be fair and reasonable. I'm lucky tonight, man. I'm fixing to leave right now anyway. I'm done to get out of here. It seemed kind of peaceful and quiet out here, man. Nah, I'm over here thinking it's one of them things in the horror movies. That's what it looked like to me. It looks decent, alright, but the cops said that they hang out here. But, man, when it comes to them trees and them darkness, I'm not good at it. I can't relax. I'd rather stay back here and shoot next to the police car and feel a little uncomfortable than me being out here, being the only thing out here, man. I tell you. I don't like the feeling at all. I feel like something must be watching me or something. Shoot. I'm dying to get out of here, man. I've been working too hard. Alright, let me try it again. Hold up a second. Get some distance. Remember, this pistol is 480 feet per second. Yeah, it's getting slow. So it's empty. It lasted on 5 magazines. The rest of them 3 and 4. Oh man. I could have swore the earlier version would last up to 80. It's 20. Oh, wait a minute. This is 80. This is 20 shots, isn't it? Yeah. I guess I wasn't counting the magazines back then. Yeah. Well, it seemed like, yeah, it is 80. Hold on. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Actually, it's probably 100. Yeah, you could say 100 shots. I don't think all the 100 shots count, but it did shoot. It hit kind of strong a little bit. You might as well say leave it at 80. Leave it at 80. It hit the can pretty slow, kind of slow, so that doesn't count. Leave it at 80 shots. The rest of them, probably 60. Probably 30 and 40, I guess. I don't know. I'm just gonna finish out that CO2 and that's it. I'm not staying out here. I don't feel like being one of them things in the horror movies. Ah, crap. Come on, man. Shoot. I don't like wasting BBs. I hate when they fall out. Alright, that's it. Whatever's left of this 1911, that's it. Yeah, the flashlights are going low. The charge is gonna... When I get back to the hotel, I'm gonna put it back on the charger. The magnetic, what do you call it? Static charger. Yeah. Yeah. It's getting weak. It's still hitting. It's more accurate when it's weak, I guess. It shoots perfectly straight. You can see it. Yeah, just waste them. Yeah, it's gone. Alright. The rest of that don't count. I call it 5 magazines and that's it. It shoots pretty straight when it's low in pressure. I'm serious. It hits slower. It hits kind of slow. But this damn pistol is pretty mean when it comes to power. I'm serious. It's just like them shots are more straight when it's weaker for some reason. But when it's real strong, it goes all over the place. Alright, folks, that's it. I'm done. You double check. Just want to hurry up and get out of here, man. You're gonna have to excuse me. Alright, take your last look, because I'm not gonna videotape this thing any longer. This is your last chance right here. This is it. Alright, I gotta clear this junk out of here and go home. I'll see y'all later.